Hi, Tasha Rose with Radical Mothering here. I am doing the pumpkin collaboration, and I will post links in the comments to those other collabs when I'm done with this video here. Mine is going to be a knit pumpkin, and you can pick any yarn that you like in any color. Orange. This one is a woolen silk blend. This one's also a woolen silk blend. You'll also need any shade of green that you like. And I'm using size 7 double pointed needles, and you'll also need scissors and a darning needle, and that's it. Your first step is going to be to cast on however many stitches you like. I've been using 20, and however many stitches you cast on is how many rows you also want to do. So I'm going to do that, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, so I went ahead and cast on 20 stitches, and then I knitted 20 rows, and it's just a knit both sides. You could do a stocking knit too, and in that case I think I would probably make it, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 more rows. So then you've got this rectangle, and then you want to do an I-cord for your stem, and I will find a good tutorial for an I-cord to post in the comments as well, or into the description as well. I did a 5-stitch I-cord so that it would have a nice thick little stem. So now I'm going to go ahead and sew up the side of this rectangle, and then I'm going to stitch around one of the ends, and we'll be back with that in just a moment. Okay, I just want to show you on the ends, I've gone ahead and stitched up the one side, and then on the ends you want to make sure you've got one that's very long that you can use to do all your stitching. And then on one end, you're going to just do an in and out stitch. Let's do this real fast. You might be able to hear children at the playground down the street. There's a school about a half a block away from us, and someone else is getting their roof redone before the winter, and the daycare next door, and my own children. So that might be all the background noise you'll hear. Okay, so we've got the one end stitched, and I'm going to just leave, I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm actually going to snip that a little shorter, because that one I don't actually need. And we're going to just cinch that real tight. Now this is actually going to be the inside of my pumpkin, and then I'm going to turn it right side out, and at this point is when I'm going to stuff it, and I am actually all out of fill right now, and so you're going to take this, see here, and just find one of the ends to stick it through, and then you go ahead and stuff it. I'm out of fill right now, so I'm actually going to just do some cotton balls. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've got that all filled, and now I've already started cinching the top shut. And I think that should just about do it. So now I've got the top cinched shut, and you have kind of this sack looking thing. Now this long piece here, I'm just going to take it around from the top and up through the bottom, and you'll have to really kind of work it through all of, if you're using cotton balls especially, they're a little bit more tough. And then you're gonna just wriggle these through here. Let's see here, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Alright, had to stick my finger in there to do it. Okay, so you're gonna wriggle it up from the top to the bottom, and then just start making the lines for your pumpkin. And I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got that all sewn up, and you can see I twisted them all, or I mean stitched them all through the top and the bottom, so you get this nice gourd shape to the whole thing. And I'll be right back with the stem. Okay, so I've got my top stitched on, and I just used the tails of the I-cord to do that, and then what I'm going to do for my leaves, and you can opt to stitch yourself up a little leaf if you like. I'm sure you can find a pattern, or you can really just make one up, make, you know, just a little triangle or something. But I like to just tie this off, and because this wool is really, really nice, it's pretty finely spun. So look at what I can do. I can just go like this and separate the plies, and it just makes its own little leaf. So that's it. That is my leaf tutorial to add to the, my pumpkin tutorial to add to the pumpkin collaboration. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.